Cancer, what's up, babes? Welcome to Ether. Welcome back to Terrasations. If you are new here, I am your girl, Sai. If you are not, then what's up, loves? What's up, family? All of my subscribers, much love and support to you. I appreciate it. Now, we're getting ready to get into your general reading for the second week of August. Take what applies, leave the rest. But if you've been rocking with me, you already know that the pre-shuffle is here. We're getting ready to dive right into it. Take this reading as confirmation or as advice, as everybody is in their own lane, okay? All right, let's hop into it. So this week, Cancer, is all about you changing things around. You want a difference in your life and you want it fast. The Wheel of Fortune is here, major energy, major arcana, so it makes me feel like it happens, okay? To clarify, we have liftoff, fast action, progression forward, and the wait is over. So things are definitely taking off this week for you. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles here, which is single and independent energy. But to clarify it, we have the wine and dine energy in reverse. So this makes me feel like you are cutting someone off. It could be a connection. That's what it's given with the wine and dine in reverse. So this could be a breakup, or even if it's not like a relationship, there is like I'm moving forward from you. I feel like the reason you are doing this is because you feel like somebody has been penny pinching you. We got the Six of Pentacles here, bringing up the energy of equal give and take, of fairness, okay? And penny pinching clarifies it. So it's very much given, Cancer, that people or some sort of situation that you are connected to is not giving back to you what you are pouring into it. Red flag is on the bottom. So you will see this week clearly if you haven't already. And it says warning signs, take heed, risky situation. So it's just kind of like, not shitting yourself or allowing anyone else to, try to do that. Okay, so you getting ahead of the ball game, you changing things around, you're like, no more of this. All right, now I'm also seeing the Two of Pentacles here. So when it comes to the juggling of some sort, this could be mentally, this could be having several jobs, this could be dealing with some type of third party energy here. But once again, we got the Hermit here, so you are ghosting the situation. You are ghosting this energy of being indecisive here. You are making a final decision. Now Virgo could be significant, or a Gemini, because we do have the Lovers here. So for a lot of you, this is about a connection between you and someone. You no longer want to deal with being breadcrumb. You no longer want to deal with being second option, second priority. So you cutting somebody clean off here, and look at the cleanse. Yep, detox, rid of negativity, purification, and the key player, of course, is you in this reading. So it says important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. You already know what it is, Cancer. So you are ghosting, leaving behind, cleansing yourself from any unfavorable or imbalanced connections or situations this week. I like it. Now for some of you, this also could be friends, because we do have the Three of Cups here, but we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you guys may want to get out here and meet some new people, surround yourself with some new energies, new environments, because whatever was going on before, the good vibes that was happening before, it came out in reverse. So it makes you feel like you are just stepping out here, taking action to put yourself in a new situation, a new energy, new circles possibly too. So I love that. I love that for you. You're turning a new leaf this week to get, or to align with what you deserve. Let's get some spiritual advice for you, Cancer, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I like this reading. It says breathe. Spirit says deep breathing. I almost choked on a damn boiled egg earlier. I know how that yolk gets. Anyway, it says deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask, if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to just breathe. The affirmation is, inhale, I am relaxed, and exhale, I am at peace. This is more of an actual practice. So if you find yourself overwhelmed this week, please remember to inhale and exhale, okay? You can literally do the exercise. I am relaxed, I am at peace. This will bring you groundness and bring you back to centeredness, okay? Yes, on the bottom is let go. So it may be hard for you to, it may be overwhelming. It may create some sort of anxiety for you to release and to move forward, but take advantage of the opportunity if you have not already decided to do so. Okay, I love this for you, Cancer. Y'all have a good week. Thank you for watching, babes. Until next time, see you. Love you, bye. Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am your girl, Sai. But if it's not, then what's up, sub-loves? Thank y'all so much, family and friends, for tuning in. I am here with your reading for the second week of August. Now, it's going to be very general. If you know, you know. Pre-shuffle is here. Take what applies, leave the rest. But we're getting ready to get into it, all right? But I definitely appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Scorpio is getting ready to get a little bit I don't even know how to describe this. And please forgive me, my fan is on in the background. I got it like right on me. I'm not trying to reveal my age, but I need some extra air. All right, so getting serious, this is a week, and I guess I'm trying to lighten the load. This is a week where there is conflict, quite honestly. 5 of Wands, it's back and forth. It's not being on the same page. There could be disagreements, okay? So what all of the disagreeing about, what it's about, is a side piece or a side situation. Take it as it applies. It may not actually be a person. It could be a side hustle, side job. I'm trying to keep it general. But the side piece is in reverse and the mask is on the bottom. Someone's mask is revealed. So a couple storylines I'm picking up is that someone no longer wants to sneak. Someone's caught being sneaky. Someone is saying no to the side piece or side situation because now there is some sort of truth revealed, like saying that, say if someone has like a y'all see movies like this, like a obsessed side piece, like you really don't up and done it this time with this person, like they are crazy as hell. Okay, so that's 3 different storylines I'm picking up. So it's mainly the conflict is about the side situation though, and something is revealed about it. Lipstick evidence is here: infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. So something or someone is exposed. I feel like it comes back around though, so it could have been something that happened a while ago and now it's revealing itself, or it could just be coming back up again. And I'm kind of feeling more of that storyline. I'll tell you why. But it says flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions here with the lipstick evidence. So it's giving relationship, even though it's supposed to be very general about anything, but it's giving connections, it's giving drama within connections this week. All right, but as I just mentioned, there is some sort of truth that is revealed. That is the Ace of Swords energy. It's like you cannot not see it. So if someone tried to hide something and someone was in denial, not wanting to face the truth is right here in your face. Okay, and I think, and I'm saying think because I'm seeing jealous and ravenous. I feel like someone here is jealous of someone else's relationship, connection, person. Someone here is jealous of you. You're gonna find this out this week. Now, some of you may not even be with this person because I kept kind of picking up on that storyline. So this could also be about a past connection, an ex-lover, an ex-relationship. You may find out that this person has snaked you, and it's like in a way that is unexpected. Okay. I'm also picking up on some real deep storylines here too, where you may have a trail of friends. Somebody want their lit back so bad they'll stoop so low to, go after someone you're close to. Take that as it applies. That's very, very specific for someone. But memories here with machismo, memories is missing someone, regression, revisiting the past. And machismo is here with masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. It's almost like there is a masculine that is jealous here because someone has moved on. I don't know where you fit in that, Scorpio, but because you are revealing the truth, or because the truth is very in your face, I feel like you realize you've been snaked, or you've been dealing with a snake. This could be someone that you no longer deal with, or this could be someone you're dealing with now, and it's like I found out that this is happening again. It kind of feels like this is not a new situation. It kind of feels like this is not a situation that you would be surprised by. Okay, and I say that because we have the 9 of Wands here. This is the same shit, different day, and we do have like a social media page here. It's kind of blurry. I don't know if y'all can see it with the small print, but we got 999 999 followers, 900 following. So this could be something to do with someone searching online, being sneaky online, something to the sort that's very specific too. But like I said, same shit, different day. Someone here wants to be single and they can't. They feel stuck. Okay, because I'm seeing trapped here with that too. Now it looks like she's upright, but really this is how the card goes. It came out in reverse, and it says independent, freedom from, available to date, but it's in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to go somewhere. Somebody wants to keep you there. Or maybe you feel stuck in a situation that you're trying to change, but up to now it's been the same bullshit. But I feel like you get some sort of, I don't want to say awakening, because it's like I said, it's nothing new, so it's not an awakening, but it's just another confirmation of what is really confirmation of what's really taking place. Now I'm seeing repo here with wine and dine. And that's basically taking back whatever you poured into a relationship. Literally, we have wine cups here, and it says courtship, consistently dating, romance, passion, but there's a repo on it. So we could be talking about a marriage. We also could be talking about just someone who lives together. Okay, you and your person. But it's definitely given. I don't want to be the side piece. I don't want to deal with someone who has a side piece. Once again, you on the same bullshit type energy, and that's not every freaking Scorpio. I know it's very general as I'm trying to keep it, but I can't deny the facts. It's right here. So this could be very much just for a small group of Scorpios this week, or one in particular. I trust that the message will get to who it's supposed to get to. Okay. Now I'm also seeing here the 10 of Swords, which is that down and out energy over it. It's just what someone needs a moment. Seriously, it's like they got to pick their self up off the ground. Okay, so this could be betrayal. This could be definitely mental betrayal happening here. Well, the thoughts are about the mental betrayal. The thoughts are about the betrayal. How the fuck? I'm looking at my notifications coming in, trying to stay focused. Excuse me, Scorpio. But yeah, it's like being in your head thinking about the betrayal. That's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like you want to move forward, and it kind of is like for some of you, you can't move forward. I kept getting children, so you may feel like you're stuck in a situation because of kids. Okay. And I'm also feeling like some of you have put your foot out there to move forward, and someone just keeps coming back around. Like they don't want to release you. Okay, I feel like someone may be trying to block on you as well, Scorpio. So if you got a bitter ex, they may be intentionally trying to do things to keep you bound to them, stuck to them, because I am seeing the pursuit here with anchor. So it's like the pursuit says chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. Someone will not let up, and they want to keep you locked where you're at. They want you to themselves. They don't want you to progress forward. It could be for so many different reasons with different storylines, but it says hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, and chained up. They want to lock you down. And you may also feel, like I said, locked down, even though you want to move forward and get out of whatever this is. And then we have my boo, we're fed up. Because what are you fed up with? The relationship, your person, or this could be you. Take it as it applies. It could be someone fed up with you too, however it goes. Yeah, so there's conflict here in relationships and connections this week. I'm not even going to hold you. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. I'm just a messenger, Scorpio. But the best thing, because I always try to leave you with something positive, and I don't like to do like negative readings, but like I said, this, as general as I try to keep it, y'all see the cards, I showed them all to you. Like it's messy here in the love lane. Somebody's trying to hold somebody back. Somebody keeps doing the same shit over and over, but then I feel like they beg to stay, or they beg you to stay, or vice versa. It's a lot of trying and what is it? I was not trial and error, trying and failing. It's more like it. Let's get some spiritual advice for you this week, Scorpio. What you need to know, what supports you. We have hope coming out, and it says the angels remind you that without hope, you cannot build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream. And true meaning seems unattainable. So hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come. And about expecting them to come as well. So knowing that things will get better, and just like waiting. Because you know, it's just like when you get paid, right? When you've done work and you waiting on your check, you're not saying, well, is my check gonna come? You're not second guessing that check. You know your check coming because they owe it to you. So this is that same energy. You know that good things are coming because, as I was saying, you know that good things are coming because they are owed to you, Scorpio. For sure. Yeah. Obstacles here. So yeah, there's some challenges. There's some obstacle energy happening this week. I'm not even gonna lie. But remain hopeful. The affirmation is hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. Sagittarius got this as well. So just, you know, side note, a Sag could be significant here. Okay, I got some fire energy here. Leo energy is here. Sag energy is here. Aquarius energy is here. Okay, but hope is an option. So no matter what is happening here, you don't let it get you down. You remain hopeful. You remain strong. You push forward. You do what you need to do for you in the right way. Okay. All right, loves. Y'all have a good week. Chin up, chest out. As I always tell y'all, when shit can get a little rough here, you got it, babe. Have a good one. I will see you in the next one. Light, love, positive vibes to you. All right? Bye. What's up, beautiful Pisces? How you guys doing, my loves? Welcome or either welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm your girl Sai. Thank you for tuning in. If you're not new here, what's up, family, friends, my sub loves? Hope you all are doing well. I have a nice reading here for you. Pre-shuffle is laid out. Y'all know how I do. It is very general, so take it as it applies to you and leave the rest. Take it as confirmation or take it as advice. All right. This is for the second week of August, and I am ready to get into it. Now, the one thing I can say before I even get started is it's not like a very exciting week for you Pisces, but it is you know what this is? Washing your hands with something, finally moving on, being done with something. The reason I say that is because the Eight of Cups is here, so you are emotionally detaching and walking away. This is like, okay, yeah, there may be things that happen there. There may be feelings, there may be memories, there may be trauma. This could be any type of feelings that you've invested in. But the back is turned, and I'm getting ready to take this adventure to go forward, to leave all of this behind me. So I feel like you are emotionally detaching and leaving behind even some feelings that you had before. Now, this is concerning influences. It says others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. We also have dating here with dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone in one night stands. You guys are walking away from this type of energy. And this is on every level of negativity. So look at it like this. You are leaving behind temptations. You are leaving behind people who have breadcrumbed you. You are walking away from old past trauma, emotional trauma especially. You are getting away from an energy of not being committal or searching for, I'm hearing a void, like trying to fill a void. You know, some people that get online just to, distract themselves or just to connect with people who have someone to talk to, but nothing deep. You are dismissing all of that type of energy and you're walking away from it this week. That's what it's about. Now, it's going to be different storylines for how it applies to you personally, because some of you, this is a particular person. Some of you, this is a way you've been living. But either way it goes, it's the past, and you're leaving it right there where it's at. Now, Fed up is here, and it's in reverse, so I feel like some of you are no longer going to put up with a particular person. This is where it gets specific. Player is on the bottom. So some of you definitely are going to get fed up here with this player, like finally. Either you fed up with the player or you fed up with your player ways. Take it as it applies to, because I just got that. And I say that I have to include you, no tea or shade or judgment, Pisces, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. This week, the Nine of Pentacles is representing independent and being single and standing on your own 10. Okay? Yes. So some of you may be feeling like, well, damn, I wish I worked for myself, or I wish I was single. It's something that does trigger you, because we do have lust here with triggers. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy, okay? And triggers is on the bottom. And it says flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. That's why I feel like you could be tempted this week. You may have some memories here about something that has happened in the past. I feel like it does resurface, even though you are, like I said in the beginning, walking away from it, leaving it behind. It comes up. The energy comes up. Okay, and I'm seeing fuego here with memories. So some of you, this is missing an ex-spouse. Some of you, this is focusing on your current commitment. If you have a spouse now, or somebody that you've been in a long-term relationship with, this is like, I'm focusing on what I do have, or I'm thinking about what I used to have. But commitment is here. Okay, there's a commitment energy here between you and somebody. But there's also, like I said, that player energy here too. So this could have been some third-party shit happening in the past. But I feel like someone comes back up, because we got the Seven of Swords. So this could be you, Pisces. And I didn't get any other sign when I did this. That's why I'm saying this could be you. Now, this is air energy. So what would this be? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy is present, if that, is significant for you. But I'm seeing surprise here with memories. My son is so loud. Surprise here with memories. And it says unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. And memories says reminiscence, dwelling good times, and looking back. Okay, so I feel like, and take it as it applies, whether you're doing it or somebody is doing that to you, there's a sneaky energy here about the past. That's why I kept saying I feel like someone is getting tempted to go backwards, or somebody could be popping up on you specifically with that surprise. Some of you could be hearing from someone from your past, and lust is here with kinky ways. So whether someone shows up or whether you just in your own mind, Pisces, because you guys are daydreaming, start thinking about someone else, the energy is here present. either way it goes. Now I feel like for some of you, this is someone from your childhood, or this is someone you have children with, or this is someone who is childish, because we do have this child energy that's present too. And we also have magnifying glass with showing proof, validation, confirmation, and finding the truth. All right. So someone may try to say, hey, let me pour out my heart to you, or pour out my feelings to you, because we have I love you here. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I love you. So somebody could be showing up saying, hey, I still got feelings for you. Or this could be someone showing up that you once had feelings for. Either way it goes, the situation is sneaky for some reason, and it's lustful, and someone is trying to get you riled up, or you feeling riled up. Either way it goes. But the good thing about it, how it all ends up, is with the Five of Swords. So I don't know what makes you realize. I don't know if this person does something to trigger you, and you like, yeah, you still the same. I was gonna say something else, but you still the same person that you were before. You still ain't shit. I don't know if this is what happens, or if you decide on your own, like, this is just not for me. I no longer want to compete. I no longer want to be someone who is sneaky. Like I said, no t-shirt or judgment. I'm just letting you know this is the energy present, and along with it comes the cleanse, detox, rid of negativity, purification. On the bottom is by Felicia. Peaching out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. So whether someone tries to set you up, whether someone wants to compete with you, they want to see what you got going on, it's very unnecessary, and you realize this, and so you decide to, you know what, I'm gonna clean my hands with it. Ain't that what I was doing at the beginning? I'm gonna clean my hands with it, and it's like, buy them out. So no matter who this is, you are leaving it behind. And we also have deja vu here with getaway. And I don't even want to read the small print, because that's not what I got, even though those are the words on the card. What I got was, you're leaving the past in the past. You're getting away from the past. You're getting away from people in the past that have done you wrong. You are so done with this shit. You are so done with it. You're so over it. And it is what it is. And like I said, whether this is something you're feeling, or whether you are tempted, or whether you're dealing with somebody who acts like this, I feel like at the end of the day, this is like, I'm not going to let anyone come in. And if you have a relationship, it's like, I'm not gonna let anyone come in and F up what I got. Okay? If you are single, this is like leaving heartbreak and players and out here just singling and mingling and, hot boy, hot girl, summer energy, leaving all of that shit behind. No longer wanting to be in lustful situations, lustful connections. I feel like you want something more. I feel like you want something deeper. And I feel like you want something real, whether you're single or not. So you're leaving it all on the table, and this is like unpacking and packing up your shit and going on. All right. So no matter what happens, I see you persevering this week, and I love that for you. I'm gonna get a spiritual oracle message. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Get some advice for you this week, Pisces. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Serenity, and on the bottom is peace. And Serenity says you are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. That's why you're leaving this shit behind. But anyway, the angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the great midst of turmoil. So your affirmation is, everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. Claim it down below. That I'm not going to worry about things that don't serve me. I'm not going to worry about haters. I'm not going to worry about ex-lovers that have, I'm not going to worry about relationships or connections that didn't go. Leaving all of that behind. And finally grabbing, taking control, and holding on to your peace. All right? So that's what it is for you this week. Do not pay attention to the noise. Walk away from the noise. Walk away. As I was saying, walk away from anything that disturbs your peace, anything that no longer serves you, because this is the week to do so. So it's almost kind of like a test, but not really. It's not really a test. It's just like when somebody tries to, same shit, different day, and it's like, it's like saying I don't drink soda anymore, and then somebody comes around with your old favorite soda, like, ooh, they might just sit it right in front of you. They might not even ask you, do you want something? It's just like they're just trying to influence you, or somebody's trying to influence you, Pisces, but you don't go for it. You looking at that soda like, damn, that soda is, I know how that soda tastes. That soda used to be so good. But then you say, you know what? F that soda. I don't need it. I've moved on. I don't drink soda anymore. I said what I said. Standing on business. Have a good week, Pisces. Love you. Bye.